in Canada, in Toronto, with Canada taking on Bosnia and Herzegovina. Anyway, to that, guys, what I want is your reactions to the games last night. First of all, basically, Mexico and South Africa. 3 red cards in the first game of the World Cup. Do you think they were all red cards? The first one, was it a red card? Was it definite? Yes, he was the last defender, and it was a goal scoring opportunity, but the defender couldn't get out the way for me from what I was watching of it. And yeah, I mean, for me, it wasn't a red. And Mexico certainly wasn't a red. I mean, the second one, yeah, he's got his arm around his face and he's whatever's happened. I agree with that one, but 2 of them I think very, very debatable. Let me know what you think, guys. And first of all, thank you so much to each and every one of you out there. First of all, to all my followers on my TikTok account. I mean, we are currently standing now. Within 5 days, we've gone from 12 subscribers to 219. Really, I mean, can you believe that in 5 days? It's simply outstanding. It's yeah, it took me by surprise. But let's keep pushing, guys. Let's keep pushing the boundaries. Let's try and get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of next month and 400 watch hours. And if we do that, see these behind me. One of you subscribers to my channel will receive one of these shirts out of my collection, and there are some real beauties out there. There is a QR code which I'm sending on my TikTok to my followers. I have posted it on my Facebook account. I will post it on Instagram as well. So when you do receive the QR code, obviously send it to your family and friends. Anybody who loves football, not just Liverpool, if they love football and they love talking about football and getting involved in conversations and debates and controversial things like VAR and what have you, then subscribe to the channel, because here at All Red TV, we do not stand on ceremony. Obviously, I'm on my own tonight. Up for now, I mean, hopefully Ben will join me. I've sent him the link. Hopefully Ben will join me tonight like he did last night. And the other 3 guys who are normally on stream with me, they've all got other family commitments tonight, so it's fair enough, these things do come around and family comes first as always. But to each and every one of you, thank you so much for your subscriptions. You're all legends. It's greatly appreciated. Yes, it's a new channel. It's 12 months old, but it takes a long, long time to get established. So let's keep going. Let's keep plugging away. And the thing is, I don't do these streams for me. I do these for you guys out there. Because without you guys, there's no point in me doing them. But so we have a game going on tonight in the World Cup. So, what do you think, guys? Who do you fancy in this one? Canada, the host nation tonight? Or are you going for Bosnia and Herzegovina? Will there be an upset? Jesse Marsch, he's well known after his time at Leeds United. It's going to be interesting. I mean, standard of refereeing as well. What do we make of that? I mean, with the referees last night, to be honest with you, with the referee last night in the Mexico game, from what I saw, I think the standard of refereeing in this tournament is going to be hilarious. I mean, and the thing is, there's too much. The sad thing is about this World Cup already, and we're only 2 days in, there's too much politics off the field. I don't like it. I really don't. I mean, if you look at the Korean game last night, look how many empty seats there were. And they were saying the capacity was 40,000. Nowhere near. And every single game's not sold out. Is it any wonder? They've inflated the prices. The fans are they're paying through the nose for everything. In New Jersey, in New Jersey, the normal train travel costs you $13 from the MetLife Stadium back into New Jersey. It costs you $13 by train, and because it's the World Cup, they've put it up $85. So now it's nearly $100 to catch a train back from MetLife Stadium. It's ridiculous. I mean, there's a lot of people gone over from the UK, from Scotland and England. I mean, God knows who they've afforded it. And when we were talking on stream last night, me and Ben, he told me something which I didn't know, and I couldn't believe it. And I mentioned it to one of my best mates today, and he he rang me, and he was absolutely gobsmacked. Basically, there's somebody from the UK, I don't know whereabouts, but somebody from the UK has gone over to the States for the World Cup, but he sold his house. I mean, really? So what if England go out at the go out at the round of 32? He's got to come home then. He's nowhere to live. I hope he's got some really good friends who are going to put him up. That's just madness. And how England were selling your house for. I mean, I'm a Liverpool fan, and if Liverpool got to a World Club Championship final, I wouldn't sell my house. I'd stay home and watch it on TV if I couldn't go. But anyway, guys, let's get back into this. I think Bosnia are going to cause an upset here. And we know Bosnia is Bosnia is part of, for anybody who doesn't know, it's split up now. So Bosnia was Yugoslavia, but they've all split up now. And their manager, actually, Bosnia's manager, he was a former professional poker player. So when Bosnia had to play Wales in the playoffs to qualify for the World Cup, he didn't fold, did he? He certainly didn't throw his hand in. He didn't fold, and they beat Wales on penalties 4-1. So Bosnia are there rightly so. I mean, the big hitters have not come out yet. They've not played. I mean, last night when I was on stream last night, the team I support, I had the shirt on. It's not the only one I've got. I have my Germany shirt on, the latest one. I've got about 8 or 9 Germany shirts in my collection. But I've also got Scotland's new shirt for the World Cup, which I'll be wearing when Scotland play. And I have the Solitaire on my ceiling as well. So yeah, I'm rooting for Scotland. They're the two I'm rooting for in this. But I think there's going to be, I fancy an upset in this tonight. Anyway, I've got a question for you guys. On the World Cup, there's 48 teams in this, right? Okay, so out of the 48 teams, if you look at the title of the stream, it says who's got the best kit in the World Cup. So who do you say? I mean, thing is, this is big business, this football shirts, right? It's massive business. Now, the average price of a football shirt for an adult, doesn't matter whether it's international or your Premier League team or whatever club you follow around the world, the average price of a football shirt for an adult is £90. If you want the players version, short sleeve, you're looking at £100. Right? If you're looking at long sleeve, you're looking at £130. Them's the prices at Liverpool, right? So the thing is, and it's massive business. I mean, obviously there's thousands and thousands of fake companies making shirts, right? And you can get them for £35, and the fakes are that good now you cannot tell the difference at all, right? But the only problem is you don't know where that money's going. That's the only issue with it, right? So the thing is, here's my question then regarding the kits. Who's got the best kit at this year's World Cup? Who has got the best kit? No, I like Mexico's shirt last night, the green one. Mexico always have good shirts, right? But the best shirt for me in this World Cup, and it's not been on yet, but I had it on last night, for me, is Germany's. It's absolutely stunning. It's not the same as the Italian 90 shirt, which I've got, but it's not too far off it. I mean, and it's Adidas. And Adidas don't normally get things wrong. They normally get it right. The Brazil one, you can't go wrong with Brazil. Holland, I do like because it's orange. Scotland's I like because that's in my collection already. And I do like Scotland's away one as well. I really, really do. And this Bosnia shirt as well. Looking at this shirt now, what they're wearing, I do like that. I'm not too impressed with the Canada one. To be fair, I mean, there are only two options. They could only either go white or red because obviously that's the national flag colour, a red maple leaf on a white background. But I do like that Bosnia shirt. Yeah, that's nice. Yellow and blue, white with blue sleeves, with a tinge of yellow in it. It's nice. I do like that. But the Japan shirts are always cool as well. They're always classy. And then we've got the Tito one. What I call the Tito, Croatia. Croatia looks like a Tito to me. But Luka Modric, some player then. Yeah. But, I mean, this doesn't, I mean, is it sold out this? It seems to be. I mean, we're 18 minutes in, no goals yet, still 0-0. But out of it, I mean, there's 48 teams. Which games are you looking forward to most? And I think, do America play tonight as well? Or is this the only game tonight? Let's have a see. Let's just check on the fixtures. So look while we're here. Anyway, guys, if there's anybody who's going to join me, get your comments in. Make sure you share, subscribe to the channel, like it, hit that notification button so you don't miss when we're streaming live. You know exactly when we're coming live because you'll get the notification if you subscribe to it. Hit that bell, like the channel, like this video for me because it helps massively. It helps with YouTube with the algorithm. So if you can like the video, that helps massively because YouTube then knows who's watching and what have you. It helps massively. So we're over 200, but we know what the record. We know what we want. We're after 1,000, so we can do this. Let's have a look at the fixtures, and I'll bring you up to date what's going on. Right. So Korea beat Czech Republic last night 2-1. Right now, according to this, so there is 2 games tonight. 2:00 in the morning. So it's tomorrow. But there is 2. Yeah. If you want to set tonight or early hours of the morning, there is 2. Manchester United. That's because it's just come up breaking news. Sky Sports. Oh dear God, I do apologise for that one. I say, and a survey says. Anyhow, United States of America play Paraguay at 2:00 in the morning. So yeah, I was thinking there was 2 games tonight. Nah, I'm mistaken there, so I do apologise. It's at 2:00 in the morning. Group D, United States versus America, and in Group D we have USA, Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. Whoa, there you go. Australia versus Turkey. That'll be a game. I fancy Turkey for beating the Aussies there. Definitely. But I do not want the USA to beat Paraguay. Oh, Bosnia have gone 1-0 up. What a goal. Yeah, they're going absolutely gaga. They're going bonkers. They are going bonkers. You don't get this at Little and Aldi. Oh, and as they say at Tesco's, every little helps. Oh, come on. Let's have it. Yes, and there's a young lad there with a Bosnia fez on. Oh, absolutely loving it. 5 weeks of wall-to-wall football, guys. 5 weeks. And not only that, 17th of June, get it in your diary, 17th of June, Premier League fixtures are out. Oh, what a lovely finish. Come on, no wonder you're celebrating. Oh, one man thinks he's a Geordie fan. He's took his Newcastle shirt off. No problem. Yeah. Oh, they're going gaga. Anyway, so right, okay, guys. So I'm gonna run through the groups. Oh, two of the girls there, the Bosnian girls, they're in tears. I'm not surprised, when you look at what's happened in that country. That's really emotional, Wow. Right, guys. Okay, so we have Mexico and South Africa. So Mexico won the first game. Korea beat Czech Republic. So South Africa and Czech Republic have got it all to do now. Right, and then Group B, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Right, as it stands, right, Bosnia are top of the group. Qatar and Switzerland. Right. What's your thoughts on that one? Qatar and Switzerland. Who's going to come out on? Who's going to come out on top on that? I tell you what. Instead of me saying who's going to come out on top on that, who do you think, guys? Which teams are not going to make it out the group stages? That's something for you to think about. Get your comments in and let me know you think who's going to come out. Who's going to come out the group stages, and who's not. Or we're having an hydration break now. Apparently, they're having 2 of these per game. Is it 2 or 3? 2 or 3 per game. Yeah, Group C. Yeah, here we go. Group C. Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Scotland's first game is Haiti. Then they've got Brazil. Then they've got Morocco. I think Scotland have got to win the first game. That's what I honestly think. A draw's no good to Scotland. They've got to get 3 points there. But I mean, I'd be absolutely ecstatic if Scotland beat Brazil. The Samba boys, right? Let's have it right. People are going off the name Brazil, but Brazil are not playing the type of football that everybody knows them for. Those days of Socrates, Zico, Pele, Jairzinho, they're long gone. They're like Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, they're long gone. Brazil are not like they used to be. They really, really aren't. Out of the South American teams. I mean, I tipped him. I tipped on my FIFA breakdown challenge. I went on the website. You've got to predict from the group stages who's going to go through. Then you top 8 out of your 12 to make the last 32, and you go all the way through quarter, semi, and final. I predicted my final was Brazil versus Argentina, and Argentina retaining the trophy. But it's hard to win the World Cup in the first place, so retaining it is even harder. But the South American teams, they should go a lot further. Yeah, see, like I've just said now, it's just been advertised now. Right, tonight, 1:30 a.m, USA versus Paraguay. That's on BBC iPlayer. Why they don't advertise me? Why am I advertising them? It's not cricket, this, is it? Or BBC, yeah. And then tomorrow, 1:10 in the morning, Scotland. Yes, I shall be up for that one. But I don't want America. I don't want USA winning. I don't want them getting off to a winning start. Anyway, the Dutch. How are they going to go on? Because they always flatter to deceive, don't they? The Dutch, unfortunately. I mean, I've got one legend on my wall here. Cruyff, Johan Cruyff, shaking hands with my hero Emily News, Barcelona, Liverpool. Johan Cruyff. Them days are over. I mean, you got Virgil van Dijk. He's 35 this month. I hope he has a great World Cup. I really do. I'd love to see Holland progress and go further, probably to the quarters. I can't see him going any further than that, to be honest with you. They've got Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. So they should, if they don't get out of that group, there's an issue. There's got to be. Spain. They're my dark horse for this, you know. Spain. I think the favourites with everybody are France. And they should qualify at the group. They've got Norway, Iraq, and Senegal. So what are your thoughts there? France, will they win it? See, I think, and like I was saying, I've asked the question, what's the best kit in the World Cup? And for me, I'm going for Germany. I don't like France's kit. I've had a look at it. No. Sorry, no. Nike have really, really dropped the ball there. It's horrific. I'm not going to comment on England's kit. I'm not going to waste my time on it. I'm not going to say anything about England because I'm not an England fan, so I don't want to upset anybody who's an England fan. So the best thing is not to say anything. All I will say is they've got a good squad and they should do better than what they actually do. But we've seen that before. Portugal. Here's my question then. Portugal. This is what worries me, and me and Ben were talking about it last night on stream. This is a genuine concern. We're worried about Ronaldo. He's 40 or he's 41. Yeah, so I'm a bit worried about Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's my question, guys. Do you think Ronaldo will score in this World Cup? Or do you think he won't? And out of the two GOATs, as they call them, who's got the biggest percentage chance of winning the World Cup, Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going Messi. Every day and twice on Sunday. Yeah, Messi, definitely. Ronaldo, as good as he is, he'll never have this on his CV. This will be his last World Cup, and he won't be going home with the winner's medal. But first of all, the refereeing. What do you think of the women refereeing in it as well? I know it is in America. I'm not sexist or anything like that, but it's men's football. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. But yeah, I mean the amount of shirts. Let's just say right, you was outside at one of the stadiums in America, Canada, or Mexico, and let's just say you was you had a store like they have outside Premier League grounds, but you're selling merchandise, but you're selling official shirts. Official shirts, not replica, not copies or fakes or whatever you want to call them. But you're selling official shirts, but you're selling them at half the price the club are. Right? Do you think you'd sell out? Do you think your business would take off? Do you think you'd get people coming back to you left, right, and centre? Because I think you would. I think you would. Here's just something that's just come to me as well, guys, on this. While I'm talking about shirts and football merchandising. Are they doing, just watching this now, looking at the crowd, and I'm not seeing any yet, but are they doing half and half scarves at the World Cup? Whoa. How much money would they make there? Oh, crikey. You could retire. But I think they should be banned anyway. They're an abomination. They really, really are. Canada are on the attack here. So Jesse Marsh's under pressure already, but he should be used to that with being at Leeds United. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I did think there was going to be an upset. And just to remind you guys, the streams tonight are only 30 minutes because until we reach that magic number of 1,000 subscribers, we're going to keep the streams twice a week, but at 30 minutes long. And then once we get to that magic number, we're going to go back to an hour. But like I said, guys, hit the like button for me, hit the follow, hit the subscribe. Share this with your friends. Tell them about the channel. Yeah, we're only a baby compared to some of the big guys out here doing this, and we're still growing. But we want to give these guys a wake up call because we think we can do. I don't doubt it. I believe it. And if you're a believer, then subscribe to the channel. If you're a doubter, then prove me wrong. That's all I can say on that. Prove me wrong. Prove that we can get to 400 watch hours and we can get to 1,000 subscribers, because I don't stand on ceremony. I say what I think and I say what I feel, and I'll give you an honest opinion. If I don't like it, I'm going to say it. Doesn't matter if it's my own club or whatever, but I'll call it out and I'll say it. Right? So, if you don't want people who just go with keep everything nice, but you want controversial, you want controversy, you want debate, then you'll get it on here, because the lads who come on here, we have a group chat as well, and we're just the same in the group chat. We don't hold back, and we're the same on here. And if that's what you like, if that's your cup of tea, then subscribe and join this family, because you'll be welcome with open arms. You will not. Nobody will get turned away from All Red TV. That's for sure. I can assure you of that. Go on. 31 minutes in. They've already had a water break already, so it must be pretty hot over there. They're in Canada. Ooh, how's he missed that? That's a shocker. Oh, he should have brought back at net with that. He really should. But if you are going to buy a football shirt for the World Cup, which one would you buy out of the 48 teams? If you've not bought one already, which one would you buy? I've bought two. I was thinking of getting the Dutch away one, because I do like that, the white with the orange flash across the front. I do like that. And not only that, Thomas Tuchel, the England manager, has come out and said he wouldn't surprise him, he wouldn't expect him if he has players in the England squad who basically can have medicals while they're away in America for the new clubs, because the transfer window's open on Monday. So basically, I've been doing 2 to 3 videos a day on my TikTok channel, right? I've called it Transfer Daily, basically keeping everybody up to date what's happening on the transfer news. So on Monday, transfer window opens, it's going to be absolutely mental. And if you've not seen my videos on TikTok, have a look at them. There's one video I did on the Transfer Daily, and it's had nearly 10,000 views. Just absolutely mind-blowing. I've never seen anything like it. And I only had 30 views on that. I only had 30 followers on TikTok 5 days ago. I've now got 430 odd. I'm not far, edging towards 500. We've got over 200 on here, so let's push for that 300 berry on here, guys. But how are you feeling? How are you feeling regarding England in this World Cup? Are you confident? Is Harry Kane? Who's going to win the Golden Boot? Will Harry Kane? Will he be in contention for the Golden Boot? Harry Kane. He's capable, isn't he? Because he knows where the onion bag is. He knows what to do. And who's going to win the Golden Glove? Ooh. I tell you, I'm going to put it out there now. My Golden Glove, I'm going to go for Alisson from Brazil. As providing he doesn't get injured. I'm going to go Alisson. Or Manuel Neuer for Germany. And I think he's in his 40s, isn't he, Neuer? Who's going to win the Golden Boot? I think the Golden Boot. I'm going to go Mbappe for France, and then the Golden Ball. Golden Ball. I'm going to go Messi, and then my young player of the tournament, I'm going to go Lamine Yamal from Spain. So they're my 4 predictions for that. Get your comments in. Get your predictions in for your Golden Glove, your Golden Ball, your Golden Boot, and your young player of the tournament. So you got 4 there, which you got it. That'd be a good debate, that, if you was in a boozer, just having it, or you're out with your mates, so just chilling, got your mates around, having a World Cup party at the house. That'd be a good debate, that. I mean, the next World Cup is in Spain after this, so be even better. You've not got stupid kickoff times like we've got in this one, haven't we? 3 different countries. But they're on about expanding it to 64 for the next one. That's too many. But anyway, guys, we're coming up to half an hour. So I know it's normally short. It's a lot shorter than what I normally do and what we normally do. So thanks for watching this one. I really hope you've enjoyed it. But yeah, listen, guys, before I wrap up for tonight, let me know. Let me know. You can comment on my TikTok. Get in touch on my TikTok. Or follow me on X or a TV as well, because I'm on there as well. And let me know on X or on my TikTok what topics you want to talk about. What do you want discussing on stream? And me and the guys will talk about it, that's for sure. And then you can get involved in the conversation. Because basically, this is, without you, there's no point in streaming, is there? Football makes the world go round, so I've got 5 weeks of it, so I'm happy. But I don't think there'll be many World Cup parties with these kick-off times going on, unless you're Scottish. I mean, they like a bevy, don't they? I'm Scots, and I've got one of my really good friends. One of my best mates lives up in Scotland. I love him to bits. He thinks they'll get out the group stage, and that's as far as they'll go. But he'd be happy with that because they've never done it in 30 years. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great evening, whatever you're doing. Enjoy this game tonight. I still think there's going to be an upset here. I think I've gone for 2-0 to Bosnia on my predictor. But we'll wait and see, won't we? So thanks for watching. If you're watching the American Paraguay game later on at 2:00 in the morning, enjoy that, and we will see you on the next one. Don't forget, tell your friends, tell your family about the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything on the channel, so you know exactly when we're streaming. Hit the like and subscribe. If you've enjoyed this tonight, hit the like because it really helps the algorithm. Because YouTube knows who's following it. That really helps a lot. It helps me massively. I don't get paid for it, but it helps me channel. So if you can do that, that's brilliant. And not only that, hit the follow on TikTok, and I will send you a personal message welcoming you to Aura TV. And then I will also send you a QR code. You can share that with your family, with your friends, anybody who loves football. If they're a Liverpool fan, fine, no problem. If they're not a Liverpool, they don't have to be a Liverpool fan. Join the channel. If they love football, get them to subscribe to this because they won't regret it. I promise you. Because we are going to be working towards pre-season. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. One of the guys, before I go, I'm going to give him a mention. He's a lovely lad. He really is. His name's Deck. He has his own. It's called The Final Whistle. He's making his own YouTube channel for next season. We're going to get together. We've already had discussions about it. We're going to get together and we're going to do some content as well for this channel and for his own. So, and I'll keep you informed on that as well, no problem. So anyhow, so from me, from Aldo, from Aura TV, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic evening, whatever you're doing. Have a wonderful weekend because it's Friday night and the weekend starts tonight. So have a wonderful weekend and I will see you on the next one. And remember, once a red, always a red, and you'll never walk alone. So take care and have a wonderful evening. Thanks for watching. You're all legends, every one of you. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now, guys.